Hello, NeXT community. I wanted to show you the project that I'm working on. I bought 3 of these bookshelves. They're pretty cool, and they rotate. And I really like the way these are put together. I was looking at some other ones that were kind of cheaply made. These, you just have an Allen wrench and a Phillips screwdriver, and you're in business. I'm going to put some. I have some appliance rolling wheels. Takes a couple hours to assemble. And what I'm going to do with the next 2 here is I'm going to partially assemble one, and then I'll have one completely unassembled, just to kind of show you the basics on how to put it together. The instructions are pretty straightforward. I'll show you the one gotcha that I had. It was on the last piece that has a little bit different method for attaching. But it's all good. It's like a locking mechanism for the very last capstone piece. And yes, here. So that's the one gotcha is you have to make sure that these parts line up. And so what I'm going to do is assemble this last platform and set that aside. That was the one gotcha on all these. The key is to have a good workspace, and this 4x8 table worked great. I know I'm kind of doing it rather than landscape. I'm doing portrait mode, but I figured this thing's tall and skinny, so it would work. Now, I also have the idea. I think this will, on eBay, I can kind of put a little video. So I'm going to load this thing up with different software as well as the books. And I think it'll make it kind of fun to see all the stuff that I would have available. Now, ultimately, I would like to interface with the web. Now, if I had a video already where you could just scroll and turn this thing and then attach attributes where you could pick things off the shelf that you're interested in. I know a couple of you customers out there would just like pick the whole shelf. They'll say, I'll take the shelf and the rotating shelf and everything on it. I have a few customers like that, which is kind of fun. So this is Blessin, I think it's called, or something like that. It was very quickly shipped, and I think it was around 150. I ordered 2, and I think the company sent 3 or 4 of them. And no, that one's empty already. So they sent 3, and I think I'm supposed to demo one. So I guess this is I'm not sure if it's a promotion or not. Be sure to have an extra person with you or a skateboard to throw it on. Things heavy. I kind of, fortunately, I had Todd and Tom, and they carried these over. I just kind of scooched one around on my rolling cart. Everything's built. As I say, the alternative one was that cheap particle board that snaps together. And this company made a point of saying, you don't want to get that one because like a kid or something can just come up and push it and the whole thing goes collapsing, or the particle board gives away and breaks and then you have a big mess. This is fairly sturdy as well. I'm going to try the appliance rollers on it, which will make it kind of nice. Then I can roll it around, and I think it's going to look good over in my shop. It's also going to give me easy access to all the books and stuff that I use when doing installs. And they're pretty nice. They don't take up much room versus a regular bookshelf. And we'll see how much stuff I can fit on here. The only other thing that may be of concern is the base plate. And I guess we're going to test and see how well it performs, because there's only 4 small screws here that hold this in place. And I'm not sure if those are deep enough. I may put some stronger screws in, because that seems like it's going to be the one place that's going to torque over time, with the rotating plate. But, I mean, the plate itself and the wood itself is good. Using my little, where's my light? I've got one of those headlamps. That makes it so much easier. I'll show that in the video because I think it'll be kind of good. I don't know that there is a really good assembly one for these, and they probably sell a ton of them. So, and then I'll link it to the site. I don't necessarily need to make anything off this. More because I know a lot of people that are collectors of books and software. This is an efficient way. It would look nice in the office. They have several different colors. I think this one is I want to say it's like an ash oak, but they have dark and white, and I think a light colored one too, like a light oak. So there you have it, and it's just called a rotating bookshelf. I mean, for me, it's going to work out great. I'm thinking that it might also work for my 3D printer, because currently I have, just that shelf over there with filaments on it. But this is efficient. I can set it right next to my 3D printers and have easy access to tools and filaments as well. So stay tuned. More fun stuff to come from the black hole. Let's see if I can flip this around and get me in here. Hey, everybody. It's Friday all day. All right. Have a good day.